New season. It hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sounds sharp, too.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Chase Headley will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. First pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Santana trying to make the move to third base here in 2014. The Indians liking what they've seen behind the plate in Yan Gomes, yet still wanting to find ways to get all their big bats into the lineup. So Santana gets the start here at the hot corner. And this ball will be chopped foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Yan Gomes will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. And a way off-balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. As Dribble Cabrera will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning, and now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Seth Smith will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Rayburn is going to get there as that familiar ocean air knocks it down.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Jed Jerko is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
That is such a fluid swing for a young ball player. He's just all over this pitch. He drives it right back where it came from for a base hit.
Yasmani Grandal will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Everett Cabrera will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
He'll try again, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres leave one, home half of the third. Ryan Rayburn will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Mike Aviles will be the batter. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Aviles will watch this one miss, and it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, Michael Bourne. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, stride for stride. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
Michael Bourne will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Cameron Maben will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Yonder Alonso will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Gets out in front of the fastball there as this is hit sharply to the right side, and it'll get on through for a 1-out hit.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
Carlos Quentin will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Will Venable will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back at Petco Park in just a moment. Michael Brantley will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. Just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Jason Kipnis will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Nick Swisher will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Swisher. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Carlos Santana will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Close to the bag at second there, now the pitch. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Indians leave 1 through 4, still tied, 0-0.